Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Cafe ReMix. So let's get this started. So, let's continue with these main orders. Although, actually, before we do that, I actually want to head back to breaks in here. Let's actually go get our rewards for Hungry and Peckish. So let's go do a Hungry and Peckish run. I did add Slowpoke into the lineup because this way we get even more points. So that should help us out. In fact, Slowpoke actually gets us even more points than either Charizard or Minccino do. So, alright, Cycle 1 is complete, bringing us to Cycle 2. That should be nice and easy because Charizard should be able to handle these cans. Oh my goodness, okay. Perfect, Cycle 2 is down. Next up would be Cycle 3. Okay, let's get rid of all of this stuff, get rid of that, and now all we have to do is hit that can to Charizard. We're good to go. Alright, bringing us to Cycle 4. Alright, so this is going to be Minccino's time to shine. I'm just actually going to use this skill right here. I probably didn't need to, but hey. Alright. Awesome. It's not like Pikachu is that important overall. Alright, now we really need to get Minccino to come through there, get Charizard there. Come on, Minccino, you gotta do better than that. Alright, perfect. Cycle 5 is complete, bringing us to Cycle 6. Alright, we can do all of this stuff. Might as well go for Slowpoke here, just to ensure we get rid of that. Where is the oil? Top right, I believe. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna win this. Easy mode. Easy mode. Alright, cool. So with that, we are serving up a sundae. Perfect. We got our target score achieved. So, Hungry is really easy. So with that, we got our first time reward of 1 express delivery ticket. I'm not going to use that right now, but it's still nice to have. Okay. So we're getting some lucky tickets. That's cool. So we get another spin. That's cool. Alright, so this time let's go do the Peckish run. Might as well get our first time reward for that. Okay, here we go. 1 minute cooking. Let's get cooking. Oh my goodness. Alright, Slowpoke, you got this. Perfect. Cycle 1 is... I mean, this is almost impossible, I think, for us to fail, come to think of it. I'm not even worried. I'm pretty sure I could probably finish this with my eye closed. In fact, I'm actually going to finish this one with my eyes closed. And it's over. Okay. I don't know if I hit a thing, but yeah. This is literally, yeah, the Peckish run is so easy, you could literally finish it with your eyes closed. Alright, so with that, we got our target score achieved, and we are getting some New Year Lucky Wheel tickets. Beautiful, alright. We are getting some points. And with that, our reward is the Welcome 2023 Breaks In. Alright, perfect. So with that, Breaks In has joined the staff, because if I recall correctly, Breaks In was actually available as a pass exclusive one, so it was behind a paywall. So, with that, Breaks In has joined the staff. Alright. So, with that, we have Breaks In on our staff. Alright, so we're going to continue with those main orders, but I will be right back. And we are back, so let's do this. Order number 1782. So, let's give this to Grookey. Ribbon Bee, let's go make some vegetables. Alright, we got Gummy, we got Pumpkin, we've got Pickles. Alright. Ribombee does have the specialty gimmicks that will help us. Or at least some of the specialty gimmicks that'll help us. Oh my god, if we'll actually be able to connect. Alright. So, get rid of this stuff. You know what? I want to get rid of the pumpkin right there. Or at least hit the pumpkin. Okay, let's do that. We can still finish this because now all we have to do, get that popcorn. We got 5 moves left, 1 skill up, 3-star challenge. Alright, Ribombee, let's get this done. So, first and foremost, I want to make sure we can get rid of all of the pickle that we can. Pickle is easier to handle than popcorn, which is kind of funny to think about. But in this particular case, it's because Ribombee can handle the pickles very easily. And we're good to go. Perfect. So with 2 moves to spare, we are serving up some vegetables for Groupie. It's a culinary masterpiece. Alright, Ribombee for the win. Awesome! Bringing us to order number 1783. Let's give this to Stoutland. Pikachu, I choose you. Let's make some pasta. Okay, so we got butter, we've got Gummy, we've got cans, although cans Pikachu can actually handle. The other stuff, little bit concerned here. Just a little bit concerned here. Alright, so the butter's going to expand right there. I am not okay with that. Alright, although actually the pastry can help with that. Alright, this actually works. That'll get rid of the butter. We still need to take care of the Gummy, but that's something a megaphone can handle. Alright, so we're gonna finish this with 5 moves remaining with 1 skill up. Alright, so we got 1 skill up, 5 moves left, 3-star challenge. That skill, we just gotta make it, we gotta make that skill work. Gotta make that skill do its thing. Alright, that's perfectly fine, because all we really need to do is actually, yeah, we're good. Because all we need is for a Link of Pikachu, that hits both marshmallows. 3 more moves to do this. We need a couple points, that's easy. We're good. So with 2 moves to spare, we're serving up some pasta for Stoutland. It is a culinary masterpiece. Pikachu for the win. Alright, bringing us to order number 1784. Let's give this to Slurpuff. Scorbunny, let's go make some fruit sandwiches. Okay, so we've got frozen coffee, we've got honey, tomatoes, other stuff. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to get the tomato into the basket. Oh my goodness, okay. Ooh, that actually works out quite well because we can just wrap all the way around, get rid of all that honey. Let's do this. Get rid of this junk. Drop that tomato in that basket, drop that tomato in that basket, and wrap around. Now it's just about getting our score up. I think there's enough shiny Audino on the board to actually get this done. Perfect. So we got 6 moves left, 2 skills up, 3-star challenge. Alright, Scorbunny, let's get this finished. This is actually quite nice here, because we can do this, get rid of all that stuff, so it'll put more megaphones on the board. I'm just going to actually go for this linked megaphone here. just to get rid of those tomatoes. And now all we need to do is get our score up with a link to Scorbunny. That didn't quite do it, but that's perfectly fine. We just need a couple Audino to actually finish the job, and that will do it with 2 moves to spare. So with that, we are serving up some fruit sandwiches for Slurpuff. It is a culinary masterpiece. Scorbunny for the win. Alright. Awesome, bringing us to order number 1785. Alright, we can go pick up some stamina, so let's go do that and put in a request for some more. I highly recommend that when going for the stamina, sometimes it helps out to actually pick up one right away if you can, so this way when you pick up a batch of 4 or 5, you're only picking up a batch of 4 when it's maxed out. This way, you know, it doesn't get rid of the countdown one, since this way we're still counting down, because it's going to take us more than 3 minutes to burn off these 4 that we'll use up these 4 that we have right now. So, let's give this to Minccino. Super Chef Pikachu, let's go make some eggs. Alright, so we've got oil, we've got olives, we've got tea cans. So, realistically, as long as Pikachu's the one that breaks the olives, it doesn't really matter where it happens. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully we get some luck with some megaphone stuff. We very much did not. Is there any chance this can hit both columns? It did not. Okay. I don't think it could have, so that's, you know, I can't really feel bad. Go for the easy mulligan. That'll do the job. Can we get a megaphone up or down? Perfect. This way we can preserve our skill. We got 7 moves left. 1 skill up, 3-star challenge. Hopefully we don't have a megaphone requiring mission. We do not. Okay, so I'd rather actually go for these olives right this second. That way, because we're gonna have to end up alright, get rid of this olive, and now we have 3 moves. That's more than enough to finish this. Because we weren't going to get rid of the tea cans right off the bat, using a skill to get rid of the, to hit the tea cans before getting rid of the olives would have been a problem, because then we would have ended up with tea cans in oil, which, granted, Pikachu could have theoretically handled, but, so I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but I'd still, all things equal, rather just get rid of them with 2 separate skills than have to rely on Pikachu to actually handle them with a match. But there we go. With that, order number 1786. Let's give this to Torterra. Okay, Hatchram, let's go make some chocolate cake. Alright, so we have strawberries. We have milkshakers. We have condensed milk. Alright, let's hit the ice here. This way we can get those condensed milks out. Let's hit them all. You're gonna add 1 again, but that's okay. Can we get... Perfect, okay. As long as we hit that condensed milk, we are good to go. We got 1 skill up, 8 moves left, 3-star challenge. Alright, Hatchram. Let's get this done. I want to get rid of the condensed milk before it starts spreading. And we did. Perfect. There's still those milkshakers in the mayo. We can easily take care of that. In fact, we don't even need to use a skill for this. We can just actually just hit them both and we're good. Really? Alright, we're good. It's not even gonna activate the skill. Alright, so with 4 moves to spare, we are serving up some chocolate cake for Torterra. It is a culinary masterpiece. Alright. Beautiful. And that will bring us to order number 1787. Let's give this to Machoke. Alright. Exeggutor, let's go make a float. Alright, jelly, chocolate, vegetables, popcorn. Well, the chocolate and the popcorn Exeggutor can, I guess, handle. The jelly, that's going to be a little bit more of an interesting issue for us to deal with, I suppose. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to actually do this. I think this should hit the... no, it's not going to hit... Alright, that's going to get rid of the gimmicks except for the chocolate. Not the chocolate, except for the vegetables. But that's perfectly fine because we need to get our skill up anyway. Doesn't take care of the vegetables. Perfect. So we got 8 moves left, 1 skill up, 3-star challenge. Exeggutor, let's get this done. I don't even see the point of getting fancy with it. Okay, I messed up. But that's okay, we're gonna hit one of these chocolates. The popcorn's gonna be more of a pain than I thought. Okay, so that'll handle this. I'm just gonna do this because I don't know if there's enough Exeggutor to rely on. Go for some alchemy, we're good to go. Perfect. 3 moves left. And with that, we are serving up a float from a choke. It is a culinary masterpiece. Okay, Exeggutor's got this. Perfect. Bringing us to order number 1788. Let's give this to Hatchram. Bulbasaur, let's go make some sandwiches. Alright, we got bubbles, we got salt shakers, pumpkin, and tea cans. Bulbasaur should actually be able to help us with these pumpkins, so that's kind of nice. These pumpkins typically are a pain in the butt to work with. Okay, let's make sure we hit these tea cans because they're going to be a pain for us, especially because you have to hit them twice. Alright. In hindsight, I should have gone for Weasel here. Because now I have to go for Weasel because there's not enough room for anything else. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to actually use the skill to hit the tea cans here because I need to get rid of them. And now, yeah, that's not a good position to be in right now. Okay, so we need to go for get Bulbasaur, how to get rid of that. So now we need Weasel to get rid of that Salt Shaker. We got 5 moves left, 1 skill up, 3-star challenge. Alright, Bulbasaur, let's get this done. The Salt Shakers are probably the biggest liability right this second, because we do have to hit them twice in, limited moves. Okay. This would not be impossible. But, alright, I'm just gonna do this right now. Okay, that'll finish it. There might have been a way around that, I guess, if we use the double skill and managed to hit enough Bulbasaur and then managed to move the pumpkin enough. It wouldn't have been absolutely impossible, but I think we kind of backed ourselves into a corner right there, honestly, so, you know, I'd rather play it safe than sorry. Bring us to order number 1789. Alright, let's give this to Bellossom. Togepi, let's go make a tea latte. Alright, we got basil, we got caramel, we've got sugar cubes. Okay, we have things and stuff. Okay. The nice thing is that Togepi can easily handle the sugar cubes. Okay, the problem is going to be the score here. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we came close. I want to go for Togepi here just so we can get another skill up, because this will do it. We got 3 skills up, 8 moves left, 3-star challenge. Alright, Togepi, let's get this done. I think I'm just going to knock them in with the skill. Do this. Unfortunately, it's going to give us Eevee rather than Togepi. That's perfectly fine, though, because we can just go for the Togepi that we can on the side. And now I'll just go for a giant link of Eevee just to finish it. And that'll be more than enough Eevee to get to 30,000 points, and we are good to go. Perfect. With 4 moves to spare, we are serving up a tea latte for Belloss, and it's a culinary masterpiece. Alright. Perfect. Bringing us to order number 1790. Alright, so we can actually, since we do have all this infinite stamina, and I don't really take that many opportunities to use them, we can just pick one up. Sure, 15 minutes. Let's set the clock. Let's do this. The clock has been set. Let's do this. Order number 1790. Let's give this to Weasel. Alright, New Year's Piplup? Sure. Make some curry. Alright, so Piplup does have ice as a specialty gimmick, so that'll actually come in handy quite nicely here. Unfortunately, there weren't enough Piplup to start with for it to really help us, but that's, you know, kind of is what it is. That's just how it goes sometimes. Why did I pick up Piplup there? It's literally the exact opposite of what I wanted. Okay, get rid of this stuff, even though I know we only hit that stuff one more time, but I wanted to get rid of the nuts. Oh wow, we only have 3 moves left? That is not good. We are gonna fail epically here. Oh my god, alright. Yeah, we're gonna fail epically here. There's literally no... There is no scenario where we win this. Alright, I'm just gonna abandon this at this point. Okay, so... it is a good flavor, not anything special here, but hey. Weasel does seem to be eating it, so, you know, there's that. I'm gonna try to fix that up, and this time let's not mess up. We'll give this to Starly. This time let's not mess it up. That I think sounds like the right choice. Alright, we have 11 moves to do this. I kind of want to go for Piplup right off the bat then, because I don't want to risk what happened last time when we ended up with a spare nut. So this will, I think, in turn help us significantly, because now all we have to do is actually hit this stuff. That'll take care of our score for the most part. As long as we hit this stuff. Perfect. Alright, so we got 6 moves left for this, which I think 6 moves is going to help us a lot more than 2 moves. So now let's go for all of this stuff. Alright. So we got our mandatory megaphones off, so that's good. We were able to preserve that. And now all we have to do is get our score up. With 2 moves left, that is more than enough opportunity to get our score up. Okay. Awesome. So with that, we are serving up some curry for Starly. It is a culinary masterpiece. The nice thing about this is when you redo the stages, you'll learn from what went wrong the previous time, so you can sort of rework as to your strategy that you came up with on the spot. That being said, order number 1791, let's give this to Audino. Sabo, let's go make some pancakes. Let's do this. Alright, so we got eggs and we got tomato that are in gummy. Although we can get rid of some of that gummy with the pastries, but it's not going to be enough of it. This is... Alright, let's do that. That'll at least get the tomato out of the one gummy. This one will actually... It'll hit some of the eggs, which is kind of convenient, I guess, to get a little bit of the eggs for us. We need to get... Oh my goodness, okay. Tomato into the basket. We need to get the chestnuts into the cans. Now, I know we can use the, we can move the chestnuts manually. I would just rather not do that, because that uses a turn where we could be getting our score or taking care of other stuff. So with that, we have 2 skills up, 6 moves left, 3-star challenge. I'm just going to double skill right here since I have no reason not to. That way, it'll get the tomatoes taken care of for the most part. We can hit eggs with Sobble to double our egg intake, so we don't have to actually get more eggs out of the gummy. Move this megaphone to get the tomato into the basket, and we're good to go with 2 moves to spare. Perfect. So, with that, we are serving up some pancakes for Audino. It's a culinary masterpiece. Alright. Awesome. And that will bring us to order number 1792. Let's give this to Eevee. Pancham, let's go make some cocoa. Alright, we got butter, we've got pickles, we've got something in mayo, olives it looks like. Alright, first of all, get rid of that stuff. Second of all, get rid of that stuff. Third of all, get rid of that stuff. Fourth of all, get rid of that stuff. Perfect. Honestly, I don't think this could have gone any better if we wanted it to. I don't think that this could have gone any better. We got 10 moves left, 2 skills up, 3-star challenge. Alright, Pancham. Realistically, the butter's gonna spread. I want to do this. I want to get rid of the olives in one go. Doesn't matter, we still need about 7,000 points. All we can use is a Link of Pancham. We're good to go. Perfect. So with 6 minutes to spare, we are serving up some cocoa for Eevee. It's a culinary masterpiece. I mean, the initial run before the 3-star challenge, legitimately, I don't think that could have gone any better for us. just the way that worked out. But order number 1793, let's give this to a Snubble. Shiny Lucario, let's go make some waffles. I'm not sure how the game decides whether to run a regular Pokemon or a shiny one. I really don't know how that algorithm works, but maybe it's just completely random. It can't be based on which one has a higher bonus because, well, I have my regular ones maxed out while my shiny one's only, like, staff level 18. So, if anyone does have an answer as to how that algorithm works, by all means, please let me know in the comments. I'm actually kind of interested. Alright, we have 10 moves left here. Get rid of that cheese right there. That's perfectly fine. All we have to do is get a Link of Lucario, hit the chocolate and the marshmallow, and we're good to go. 7 moves left, 1 skill up, almost to another 1 3-star challenge. Alright, Lucario. Actually, 2 skills up, my bad. In fact, even better, because now we can get rid of, like, nearly everything. All we're going to be left with is 2 chocolates. Lucario can easily handle that without a problem. Now we just need to get our score up a little bit more. A Link of Yamper should easily do the trick. And we are good to go with 4 moves to spare. Perfect. Alright, so with that, we're serving up some waffles for Snubble. It's a culinary masterpiece. Shiny Lucario for the win. The silver lining is at least Shiny Lucario gets some experience, although it's only like 10. But, better than nothing, I guess. Order number 1794. Let's give this to Plusle. Alright, Retro Curlia. Let's go make some vegetables. Okay, we got coffee, we've got jelly, we've got cans, we've got pumpkin, we've got condensed milk. Oh my goodness, this is actually quite a bit. There's so much stuff going on in this order. Alright. Okay, yes, I get that I'm missing out on the pumpkin there, although Curlia can handle it. I'm more concerned right now in dealing with the condensed milk. I don't want to let that stuff spread. Okay, I want to hit the pumpkin now once. Because by doing that, we can actually hit the pumpkin a second time, which is we're going to have to go for another Curlia anyway in order to get the cans. Wasn't quite enough to get our score up, but that's perfectly fine. Only Petty-Ursa gets another skill up, but take care of it. So we got 2 skills left, 7 moves left, 3-star challenge. Let's finish this. I'm actually going to double skill this right now. Probably going to regret it, but this will get rid of the condensed milk, which is going to be huge for us. We're just missing that link at 20, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I want to get rid of that can first, and now we should have enough as Magius. If we don't, that's still fine. Alright, that is going to be enough. Otherwise, next up, if that didn't work, we still have more than enough time. I could have gone for Teddy-Ursa. There's definitely enough Teddy-Ursa to hit a link at 20, so not a problem. But with that, we are serving up some vegetables for Plusle. It's a culinary masterpiece. Perfect. Alright. So, there we go. That brings us to order number 1795. Let's give this to Whimsicott. Squirtle, let's go make some popcorn. Bubbles, vegetables, whipped cream, and other stuff. Okay. Actually, Squirtle can handle this pretty well, come to think of it. Let's do this. I just want to get rid of the whipped cream. Now, the big thing is Squirtle is going to have to handle the vegetables for us. We need to get 8 vegetables right there, and we do. Perfect. So, we can do that again. Now we just need to get our score up. Go for Miss Magius, and we're good to go. So, perfect. We got 1 skill up, 6 moves left, 3-star challenge. Alright, Squirtle. All you gotta do is get rid of the whipped cream right there. Alright, you missed the 1 bottle. It's not the end of the world. We can do this. And now all we have to do is get our score up. Not a whole... It's a little bit tight space-wise, but I think we can still do it, and we do with 2 moves to spare. Perfect. Alright, Squirtle. With that, we are serving up some popcorn for Whimsicott. It's a culinary masterpiece. Alright. And that will bring us to order number 1796. Let's give this to Exeggutor. Vaporeon. Let's go make some eggs. Isn't this exciting? Alright. So, we've got strawberries, we've got popcorn, we've got tea cans, and we've got oil and pastries. Fortunately, Vaporeon does help us with with a lot of this stuff, at least with the oil and with the popcorn. Unfortunately, did we not hit that pastry? Oh, we did hit the pastry. Perfect. That actually works out quite nicely. Okay. Any chance that we can actually get Ditto to... Alright, perfect. Now we can do this. And now we can get rid of the pecans. Alright, now we just need to get our score up. We're gonna have 4 moves left with 1 skill up. Okay. You know what? We'll make this work. 4 moves left, 1 skill up, 3-star challenge. Alright, Vaporeon, let's get this done. Right off the bat, we need to... I have no idea, honestly. Get rid of the popcorn. The pastry doesn't really matter because we got rid of the popcorn with our skill. With the Pikachu, well, not Pikachu, of Pikachu disguised Ditto, and we are good to go. Perfect with a move to spare. With that, we're serving up some eggs for Exeggutor. It's a culinary masterpiece. Perfect. Alright. That will bring us to order number 1797. Let's give this to Starly. The Weasel, let's go make some shaved ice. Wow, this looks cold. Refreshing, alright. Well, guess we can do this. Alright, Blazel, if you can get rid of that sugar cube right there. I mean, there's no reason specifically in mind, but... Okay, can we get the tomato into the basket? Get the other tomato into the basket. We still need to get our score up. That's fine. Here we go. Perfect. So we got 1 skill up, 7 moves left, 3-star challenge. Alright, Blazel. Let's do this. We need a double skill if we wanted to get rid of both echelons of sugar cubes there, but we don't need to because the skill handles it for the special gimmick handles it for us. Perfect. So we've got 4 moves to spare, and there we go. Perfect. With that, we are served out some shaved ice 4-star. It's a culinary masterpiece. Weasel's got this. All right. Let's go, bringing us to order number 1,798. Given this Lucario, we are just gonna miss the the free one. That's unfortunate, but hey, you know what? That's fine. We still have enough to finish this. Latias, let's go make some popcorn. Alright, so we've got honey, we've got nuts, we've got basil, jelly. Alright. Let's use this skill right here. Okay. Now we need to get the basil into the basket for real. And that'll handle that perfect. We have 7 moves left. No skills, but we do have some megaphones to work with, so, you know, we got options here. Alright, let's do that. Go for this. We have 4 moves left to get our score up, and I think we can do that perfectly. Alright, so with that, with 3 moves to spare, we are serving up some popcorn for Lucario. It's a culinary masterpiece. Gracias, Latias. Alright. So, that brings us to order number 1,799. Let's give this to Minccino. Shiny Sneasel. Let's go make some tea. Alright, we got bubbles, we've got caramel, we've got turnips, cheese, and yeah, we got salt shakers. Alright, might as well get rid of these salt shakers right now. Alright. This isn't gonna reach, is it? That's unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna get rid of those turnips, though, so that's something. Oh my goodness, okay. Do this. Now this'll reach. Problem is, we're only gonna have 4 moves left for the 3-star challenge because they're gonna go for Charizard here. That should give us a skill up. And it does. So 4 moves left, 1 skill up, 3-star challenge. Alright. Sneasel, let's get this done. We need to get rid of the turnips right now. And that does. Okay, perfect. So now, go for this. Charizard is able to get this done. So with that, we are serving up some tea for Minccino. It's a culinary masterpiece. Alright. And that brings us to order number 1,800. Alright, let's give this to Stoutland. Cyndaquil. Let's go make some eggs. Alright, so we've got oil, we've got chocolate, we've got olives, and chestnuts. Alright. Okay, so let's get rid of this chocolate here, since there's no way that Cyndaquil's gonna handle that for us. Same deal right here. Now we just need Cyndaquil to sort of finish that chocolate off. So we got 3 skills up, 6 moves left, 3-star challenge. Alright, Cyndaquil, let's get this done. This is obviously the wrong choice, but... Ooh, you know what we should have done? Alright, I should have actually used oil there, but that's fine. It's still gonna... This is still gonna finish it. Or no, what I should have done was I should have actually moved the megaphone, so the megaphone would have been hit by the skill to automatically get the oil off of the chestnut. But it didn't really matter because we're still able to handle it. We still have more than enough moves left, and plenty of freedom there. So it still worked out. With that, we're serving up some eggs for Statland. It's a culinary masterpiece. Because doing that wouldn't have actually saved us any extra moves, because it ended up working out. The chestnut ended up landing right into the can automatically on that turn, which we needed for in order to get the score up anyway. But that brings us back to Master Cafe mode. So 99 point minimum for the 30 point maximum. If you already have the Super Chef, Pikachu, Eevee, and Lucario, it serves little real point though, but still. As for lucky spins, we do have 50 tickets. Might as well go for it. Why not? We're not going to get anything for our efforts, but, you know, we're getting 30 golden acorns at a time. It's better than nothing. That's fine. Alright, let's get 30 more golden acorns. I'll still take 30 golden acorns, don't get me wrong. It's, like I said, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. I mean, obviously, I'd rather get something that's a little bit more viable, but then again, you know, golden acorns are the in-game currency that they do sell for actual money. They gotta make a business somehow. Creating artificial paywalls, you know. I love just how fast it brings up the 30 golden acorns on the screen, as if they waited like an extra half a second, that it would have landed on the grand prize. All right, so we are getting a rare tart. That's actually not bad. A little more viable. So we're really close to actually filling up the lucky gauge again too. So I don't know. Okay, guess we can get another 11 times express, which honestly isn't bad, because it's basically the equivalent of 30,000 golden acorns rather than just 30. So, because it would take 1,030 golden acorn spins to, 1,006 prizes to add up to that, which, in all fairness, isn't a bad deal to get this. So, kind of sad. Frostlass's cookies are in the shop, but unfortunately Sylveon's are not. And I guess Breakson's aren't, because I guess we can get Breakson from the current event, so there's that. We can't switch it into its normal outfit because we didn't actually get it. We only got it in the 2023 costume. But I guess we can do some training to get to level 5 at the very least for right now. Let's test out Breakson. Alright, let's do this. We're not going to get a Bulbasaur outfit here. Well, Bulbasaur green outfit. But at the very least, we can at least get it to level 5. Okay, what is your skill? Oh, you create a sideways isosceles trapezoid. Okay, that is quite the skill. We get rid of that ice right there. Okay, let's do this. I don't want the skill to get near the olive. Perfect, we got 2 skills up, 6 moves left, 3-star challenge. Alright, let's see what a double skill does. I'm actually quite interested, and I can't do it because, unfortunately, this game does not like me to... This game doesn't want to give me opportunities. Come on, game, it's for the content! Alright. So just a bigger Trapezoid. Does it do anything special, like megaphones or something? No, it just, you know, adds, I guess, the most common Pokemon onto the board a bunch. Okay. Alright. Well, time to get that score up. Alright, perfect. So with that, just in the nick of time, we are serving up an Ice Cube Salad. It is a culinary masterpiece and a successful training session. Alright, that is going to instantly bring Braixen up to level 5. Perfect. Alright, so... Hey, we got a new staff member, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so it's got Bubbles and Pecans as its specialty gimmicks. Level 15, it looks like butter. Cool. I mean, it is kind of nice, though, that this is, although it was from a, behind a paywall, that the Pokemon itself can sort of join your staff from an event rather than having to, get it from a delivery. So that's a little bit refreshing, not gonna lie. But, unfortunately, there's still no way to actually get it in its normal costumes rather than the holiday or event one. But, you know, Braixen's Braixen. I'll take it. I can't really complain. That being said, we're going to continue with that, as we, I guess, continue feeding the hungry Braixen, to get those cookies and, get its outfit score up. So, it's just more 1-minute cooking, so I'm probably just going to continue with that on my own. But, that being said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Cafe ReMix. Goodbye.